compensation and benefit play an important role in attracting, motivating and retaining employees. This report evaluates how Tropical Records Management designed its compensation system. Our objectives are to analyze its salary structure, benefits, legal compliance, strengths, weakness and recommendation. Tropical Records Management began in 1979 as an industrial packing and moving company. It was officially registered in 1982 and later specialized in record management and secure storage. Over the years, it expanded nationwide, established its own warehouse, introduced advanced storage technology, and launched Tropical InnoWave for digital information management.
At Tropical Record Management, the compensation package consists of a basic salary along with several allowances such as meal allowance, a travel allowance, while an attendance allowance is given selectively, not to all staff. For roles like operation and warehouse assistant, overtime pay is also part of their compensation, since this position involve shift-based and physical works. When it comes to determining best pay, the process is quite structured. Salary proposals are discussed during management meetings, and HR monitor the salary range to keep them consistent. HR also conduct market research to benchmark pay against industry standard. During the hiring, HR even asks candidates about their previous salary to make sure new employees are not underpaid based on their position level. This shows the company follow a market-based pay strategy.
Okay, so my question is, what are the main components of your compensation package lah?
Okay,
in terms of salary, allowance and incentive.
Okay, salary kita ada, of course, our basic salary. We also provide, we offers allowance such as meal allowance, attendance allowance, but not applicable to all staff lah. Let's say macam warehouse operations and warehouse assistant, of course diorang akan ada overtime, and also diorang ada their own attendance allowance lah, because they are working on Saturday, sometimes on Sunday. So yes, we do offer basic salaries, allowance, and also overtime.
So next question is, how do you determine best pay for different role?
Okay, ni macam kita nak tahu kan, macam mana berapa gaji yang layak dibayar kan. Okay,
betul.
Okay, alright. Normally, we dekat Tropical, we have this management meeting every Tuesday to draft all this, at least once a month lah. So kat situ kita akan tengok, okay, berbaloi ke tak gaji yang kita bayar by research on whatever yang kita dapat daripada online lah. Let's say kita punya HR L&D, so kita punya HR CNB also akan tengok, okay, dekat dalam ni hari-hari kita post ads lah, kita cari staff apa semua, tapi adakah dia punya range tu sama dengan apa yang kita offer. Let's say, kenapa dekat company lain, okay, untuk HR exact kita bagi 3,500 to 4,000, tapi kenapa dekat company lain, oh okay, dia dapat 4,000. So daripada situ, macam mana kita nak check is kita buat research lah, kita search lah untuk dia punya range tu berbaloi ke, okay ke, ataupun adakah kita underpaid, because whatever yang kita paling penting yang untuk kita elakkan ialah is you underpaid our staff lah. Kalau let's say you cincai-cincai je bayar you punya staff, there's no point lah. Dekat orang lain you dah boleh dapat 3,000, 5,000, tapi dekat company you dapat basic pay, minimum wage. So kita kena banyak tengoklah dekat situ, research dekat situ, and also bila kita pergi trainings, HR trainings dekat situ, diorang dah beritahu dekat kita, okay, berapa sebenarnya, berapa review, how much you worth.
Okay, so my next question is, do you use benchmarking against industry standard?
Okay, of course, macam I cakap tadi, kita akan search, buat research and tengok whether berbaloi ke tak untuk kita bayar you. Sebab takkanlah you, okay, fresh, maybe if you are a fresh grad, you punya gaji is lower than the executive, tapi tak boleh nak cakap kalau okay, sebab you fresh grad, we will pay you, okay, ni je you. Kalau you nak, you ambil lah 1,700. So benda tu you kena betul-betul buat research, and also most importantly, macam I cakap tadi, is not to underpay your staff. So you memang kena buat research and tengok kita pergi training, so also diorang akan providekan kita okay, berapa gaji yang sepatutnya, berapa yang you patut bayar. It's not about company punya budget ini je, okay, tak boleh. Sebab kita tahu bekerja ni is you are using your knowledge. You punya, in order to get knowledge, you belajar. So berbaloi tak dengan apa yang you belajar tu, kita bayar you.
For pay level strategy, Tropical Record Management design and monitor salary level based on three main factors. First is job scope, second is responsibility, and lastly is KPI. This means pay is closely tied to how much a role demands and how performance is measured. Salary is reviewed once a year, along with a performance evaluation. Employees who perform better don't just get salary increase, they also receive better benefits such as more annual leave. This reflects a pay for performance approach. Lastly, pay decisions are also influenced by how an employee perform their job and what value they bring to the company. So overall, both performance and market benchmarking play a role in shaping pay decision at Tropical Record Management.
Okay, next we move to pay level strategy lah.
Okay.
So, how does your company design its pay level?
Okay, of course, kita akan monitor you from your job scope, you punya responsibility, and also you punya KPI lah, you punya prestasi kerja. Kalau let's say you punya kerja, the more kerja you, dia lagi susah you punya kerja, of course you'll be paid better lah. Okay, and also kita akan buat gaji tu, normally kita akan revise our salary once a year. Kita akan tengok okay, you dah kerja kat sini setahun, apa yang you bawa untuk our company, apa yang you buat untuk our company. So tak adalah you I dah dekat sini dah beberapa tahun dah, I tak ada apa-apa. So kita akan always evaluate you punya gaji once a year untuk kita tengok apa yang kita boleh bagi to the staff, apa yang kita boleh, what makes the staff happy. Because staff dah bagi you something, of course you akan kena offer something to them in order to sustain this staff.
Okay, my next question is what factor yang influence your pay decision?
Okay, I must say, of course, cara orang tu bekerja lah. Let's say, you punya level, you punya kerja lah. Let's say, you dah kerja warehouse executive, tiba-tiba I bayar you warehouse assistant. Orang kata it's not fair for you lah. Kan? So, kita akan tengok you punya cara kerja, and also, macam I cakap, what do you offer to the company? What do you contribute to the company? You bagi apa dekat company, the better you give, of course kita akan, company normally they won't be so calculative lah. Dia nampak you boleh buat kerja, dia akan lock je you. Tak kisahlah walaupun you intern, okay, you baru masuk, okay, I intern, oh tapi budak ni intern tapi boleh buat kerja. Of course company akan lock you daripada awal. So dia akan rasa you are a potential candidate untuk diorang ambil lah in future.
My last question, how often pay level review or adjusted? Means dalam setahun berapa banyak yang gaji tu kita disemak ataupun disesuaikan?
Macam saya cakap tadi, once a year. Setiap 13 bulan, you dah kerja kat situ 12 bulan, bulan ke-13 kita akan check you. Okay, of course is some sort of increments, you apa yang kita boleh bagi kat you. Macam maybe before masa you start tu, you cuma ada you cuma ada you punya annual leave, mungkin you cuma ada 12 hari. Tapi bila kita kata okay, you dah kerja setahun, kita tak perlu pun nak ikut sangat macam company cakap, oh you kena kerja 2 tahun baru you dapat betul-betul you dapat 24 hari. No, kalau you perform well, of course kita akan bagi you whatever that makes you happy, because kita happy dengan cara kerja you. So setiap tahun, bulan ke-13 kita akan review you punya gaji lah. Okay.
Pay structure at Tropical Record Management differs depending on their job family. For example, sales role, since they are directly generate revenue for the company, their pay includes commission and percentage based pay, along with travel, meal, and client entertainment allowance. This creates an incentive-driven structure tied to performance. For other roles, pay structure is based on job tasks and responsibility, since different positions carry different scope of work. When designing this structure, human resource seeks input from the head of department (HOD) to ensure pay accurately reflect to each role. This process also encourages better understanding and cooperation between departments. Ultimately, this reflects HR as a core function to support and protect the interests of both employees and also the company.
Thank you, Encik Amirul. Hi, my name is Rosanna and I will be continuing for pay practices. Tropical Record Management implements a pay mix strategy which involves base salary, variable pay, benefits, and non-financial rewards. The non-financial rewards is specialized rewards given to the salesperson who managed to perform in their job by securing tenders or contracts from customers for the company. The rewards received are based on the value that they bring to the company. For example, if the salesperson managed to secure RM200K for the company, he will be receiving RM1000 valued item as a reward.
Untuk sales and orang-orang yang macam I cakap tadi, orang-orang yang bawa duit to the company, you akan dapat something else. Okay, let's say bulan ni I dapat bawa 2 tender kat dalam kita punya company, so you get something. Okay, by third month you akan dapat, okay, kita ada provide you, okay, this is you dapat gold bar. So my latest sales punya staff, dia ada bawa kita one anchor company lah, means company yang quite besar, well known company, untuk masuk kat dalam kita punya, untuk store documents dekat kita punya tempat lah. So kita ada offer dekat dia, okay, kita company bagi dekat you, kita offer lah, kita hadiahkan dia, kita bagi dia seronok dengan you pergi lah, kita ada belikan you package tu, langkawi 5 hari 4 malam. So kita mostly banyak bagi gift.
The company rely on a system called HR2000 to support payroll processing by calculating employees' monthly salaries, overtime payments, and statutory deductions such as EPF, SOSO, and EIS, as well as allowances. However, the commission amount of the salesperson was prepared by the head of department and later being reviewed by HR department before proceeding to finalize the payment.
Ataupun application yang boleh digunakan untuk tentukan dia punya wages. Okey, yang ni wages, yang ni ya commission yang dia dapat, yang ni allowance yang dia dapat. Adakah satu sistem yang sama ataupun perisian apa yang dipakaikan? Adakah ambil outsource ataupun memang mana ada built-in?
Okay, Tropical, we are using HR2000 untuk bayar salary, masukkan semua dekat dalam tu lah, kecuali untuk commission.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Hazwani and today I'm going to talk about Tropical range of current practices, which is Tropical Record Management has built a strong reputation since 1982, showing stability and consistency in HR practices. Employee benefit from tangible support such as travel allowance, dental allowance, and clinic membership, which this reflect the company commitment to welfare and financial security. These practices strengthen loyalty and reinforce Tropical image as a reliable employer. Next is the company also invests in employee development through specialized training like NIOSH, OSHA, and forklift license. This program equips staff with industry-recognized certification, which improve both safety and career prospect. In addition, Tropical offer unique benefits such as 200 ringgit as an annual gift allowance and birthday leave, alongside CSR activities such as potluck, morning walks, and weekly badminton. Together, this initiative fostered engagement, teamwork, and a positive workplace culture. Okay, now let's move to challenge phases. Despite its range, Tropical also face challenge in highly competitive industry. Larger logistic and IT firms often provide higher salary and broader benefits, making it difficult for Tropical to retain the talent. Rising healthcare and insurance costs also put pressure on the company budget, limiting its ability to expand benefit further. Another challenge is limited career progression due to the company lean structure. Employees may feel restricted in their long-term career growth, which can affect the motivation. However, Tropical Management addressed this by offering training programs that enhance skills and provide the certification. This proactive approach helps the employees to advance their career while strengthening the company reputation in society. Okay, now let's move to comparison with industry practices. Firstly is compared to the larger firm, Tropical pay structure is simpler and less transparent. While this flexibility allows quick adjustment, employee may struggle to see clear long-term salary progression. In terms of benefits, Tropical emphasize community-based perks like potluck and sports, which build strong culture but may not match the comprehensive package of bigger companies. Next is technology use also shows a gap. Industry leaders rely on advanced HR system like SAP or Workday, while Tropical use HR2000 mainly for payroll and leave management. Finally, performance-based pay is applied mainly in the sales and marketing department, where larger firms embed incentive across all levels. Expanding these practices could help Tropical Management align more closely with industry standard.
Based on our evaluation, we recommend that the company conduct regular salary benchmarking to ensure fair and competitive compensation. The company may also consider introducing more flexible benefit options to cater the different employee needs. Lastly, improving transparency in the reward system can strengthen employees' trust and motivation. In conclusion, the company has established good compensation and benefit practice, but continuous improvement is important to ensure employee satisfaction and support long-term organization success. Next, I will present the evaluation and recommendation of the company's current compensation and benefit practice. Based on our interview with HR representative, we found that the company has implemented an effective compensation system that supports employee motivation and retention. The company provides both financial and non-financial rewards, which are important in increasing employee satisfaction and maintaining a positive working environment. However, there are still some areas that can be improved. The company should continuously review its compensation package to ensure that it remains competitive with current market standards. Besides that, better communication regarding employee benefit can help employees understand and appreciate the reward provided by the company.